Alright, so you're like, how is there a new 2x2 that I haven't seen yet? And we got a new one. There's no way you've seen this. I don't see anybody doing this. We got no doors needed. Got bunkers on like every wall that you could open with inside or outside. Just twig. It is absolutely ridiculous. It's a nightmare to raid. If you try and raid this, it is an absolute nightmare. Unless, of course, you get TC and then you could open them all. So you're going to need as many externals as you can. And we have 6 bunkered walls in here. We have our 1x1 TC room. You're going to want to build this on the grass so you could put boxes, and this will work on console as well. So with this one, I messed up on the demonstration. The foundation isn't high enough for me to open this one from the inside and the core. It needs to be higher than a large box, and as you can see, it is not. But if we clip into the ground ever so slightly like it was, we're going to be able to place that roof and get out of here. Going upwards into your second floor, entry floor, you got your 2 bunkers on each side. This one can't open because the one above it is open. And we're going to go upwards to our bedroom floor, where we have 2 bunkered walls here. You just met with walls. Very nice. You're going to open it from this side like that. And you'll have a single square here that's bunkered on both sides. You could put beds and weapon racks. Wait, you can't put weapon racks above beds, but you can put drop boxes. And break that twig. You have a single doored off 1x1 here. That could be a standard loot room, a build room, mixing tables, anything. Going upwards to our shooting floor here. We have no bunkers on the shooting floor just for ease of mobility. We got some nice gaps, some crouch meta shooting in the X windows, and some unpushable peek downs that require 0 deployables. Going upward, we have that on both sides. Going upwards, we have our roof access bunker that again can be opened inside, outside with just twig. It's an absolute nightmare to raid. It's all walls. It's all walls, and we have a nice roof, and it's incredibly difficult to build actually. So let's get into it. Alright, so it's I gotta do this fast. This is pretty difficult to build, so you need to start with a 1x1 that's higher than a large box, and all my stuff is gone. You need a 1x1 that's taller than a large box. It's kind of too tall. There we go, taller than a large box. Again, you're going to want to build in grass so you could utilize the empty foundation spaces. You're going to build a 1x1. That's your start. You can put your TC back in there, whatever you want, however 1x1 you want. You're going to go forward, build a triangle off the left, right, and, the front, left, and rear. Do not build anything to the right. Front, left, and rear, all triangles like so. And you're going to go into the right out of your 1x1. It has to be to the right. Please don't do any other direction. And you're going to go standard wall stack. So again, this works on console. 8 squares out, 4 triangles back in. 4 half moons, sorry. And once you're back with your square in the 2x2 pattern here, you're going to do the same thing as your honeycomb. So what you're going to not want to do, you do not want to push the gap into a corner. Do not do that. You want the gap to be in line with your bunker wall here. And you're going to make sure that is correct on both sides there. And you might have to build around like this. Keep that gap in line. And now we're going to double wall everything. Put your triangles off of the triangle walls. And for the bunker, you can replace the wall. And you can put the floor after it, and you can replace the wall. Unlike some other roof bunker ones, you could replace it if it's broken. But you're going to build the floor off the 1x1 like so. Place your bunker wall. And you want the frame off the left, so the gap is towards your TC. This is incredibly important. And see how your gap continues this way. But with your gap, you need to connect the wall stack foundation so it doesn't decay. We'll build around, build our roof jump up, break those. And this is how we're going to get into our base. Build around from the wall stack side. Actually, it doesn't matter too much. Put your triangle roof there to connect the blocks. And now you have a non-decaying 2x2 that is on 2 different planes. So with your non-gap sides, as you can see, the roof is on the gap side. On your non-gap side, you're going to double wall them. You have 16 rocket with metal or double stone when you have a sheet metal core. And then you're going to fan these 2 out. You want to HQM these because this is going to be your HQM door. Just like so. And you want to come on your TC. We're going to mark it with HQM. And you want 2 wall frames on the TC, left and right. You want a wall above where your roof is to open your core bunker, but make sure it is on the left and not on the frame. See that? See that right there? We need it on the left, so the gap is towards there. Now going forward, you want to check your placement at all times with these. Make sure your bunkers are not bricked, and you're going to build a floor off the opposite side of your bunker, so your bunker still works. And for the other side here, you want to put a frame on the left like so, build the square off of that, and then off of that, and then again, check your placement. Everything is incredibly specific. If you don't do it this way, it's not going to work. Upgrade everything, the squares to armored, and here you have your starter base, your second stage. You're going to cap all your triangles like so, and on your bunker side opening, I don't have a wall here, on your bunker side, your entrances, you want garage door jump up on the left like so, and you can put a low wall like this sticking in there for some coverage. Do a triangle floor frame and build off over that way so it does not attach to your bunker. See the gap on that side? If we did it over here, our bunker would be bricked. So don't do that. Just put it like that and check your placement every time. And we'll do the same thing on this side. Hopefully, there we go. Pull around, snap it on the opposite side. Build your jump up here with your garage door and your low wall. And there is stage 2. Very nice. Don't forget to cap these. Stage 2, put your roof access sealed up here for an actual stage 2. You'll jump up there as well. And this is going to be your bedroom, and you want access to your shooting floor up there. And you're going to put a window above your entrance and then a wall. And you're going to cap off these two. Or again, you want that 16 rocket core with the armored wall bunkers. You're going to fan these out like so, put the window here. These are identical. Now you're going to go to your TC square, which is again armored here, and you're going to wall it in like a normal 1x1 loop bunker. Going forward, you're going to make sure you put your wall here and make sure that the gap is to the left, and then when you put your wall here, make sure there's a gap. Then you're going to put your floors in such a manner that it's going to leave the gap over there. So that one, actually this one needs to be that way and that way. I guess we could just leave that in there. Just check your placement every time. Make sure you're not bricking yourself. And then this way, we're going to do like that. And again, cap everything here. And like so. These should be the same direction. There we go. And now when we go to our bunkers, they're not the same direction. Oh, that one's just not on the right plane. Oh wait. No, that's the 1x1 wall. I messed up. See, it's incredibly difficult. And of course, okay, whatever, like that. Make sure you're not bricking yourself with your bunker. Anyways, you're going up to your top floor here, seal everything off, and your jump ups are going to be the same thing. Just normal roof access with the garage door. You could seal these off. And you're going to want to put on your non-wall gap sides, single floor frame. It's going to allow you to put a window and an X roof. Now for your gapped peaks, you're going to want to come on the side that's not wall stacked with your roof. Put your frames up there. You want these sides not with your roof jump up, so the other sides. And you want the squares in this direction facing these, and then the triangles towards your roof. And repeat that on all the sides here. And then you're going to want a stability pylon. Build out 2 triangles like that on each of the squares, almost like a 2x1 pattern. And this is going to give you stability for your peaks. And we're going to go wall frames. Alright, so each of the pylons is going to be 3 wall frames. You could put a turret there. You do a floor or a floor frame and another floor frame, and then we want wall frames up in this pattern. So this is going to give us stability for our triple triangle peaks, like so. Okay, it's very important. And you're going to repeat that on all sides. And once you have that completed with all of your triangle floors, like so, what you're going to want to do is the pieces on the outside of the window like this, outside of your window roof peaks, put your roofs there. Hopefully you have a building skin so it's bearable to shoot through. And do walls on that side. Again, you're going to do walls next to the window, put your roofs. Hopefully you have a skin. Now everything else is going to be windows. And what having the walls there allows us to do is slip another, technically, bunker in there. But it's going to allow us to completely seal the roof with no pushing or anything, no push peaks, nothing like that. Put the triangles there, put your square above the frame. Open the roof, open the wall, triangle, square. Break the roof, break the roof. And now you have completely sealed, no issue. And then we're going to wall off our jump up area. Jump up areas are going to be sealed. You can do doors most of the time. And then you're going to want the square above your TC. The square above your TC is going to be your jump up area. And then your sealed peaks with single doors or double doors. I like single doors. And you're going to put your, you might have to go on the inside here. Put your half floor, your garage door, your roof access. Look to the left there. And you're going to want to place this wall right here. So you may have to delete that frame. Or that frame maybe. No? Well, hold on. It's a little tricky. Put your 2x1 bunker up here. Like so. There we go. Now we should be able to still put this wall frame here. Yeah. We just can't put those two. And now you're going to seal this off. Leave some gaps somewhere. You can put low walls up there or something. And now you have your bunkered roof access. And again, everything can be open inside, outside twig. And on the triple triangle area, you're going to put a triangle roof in the center. Triple triangle area, triangle roof in the center, and then square roofs everywhere else. And there you have it. You have the doorless bunkered 2x2 with 6 bunkered walls in it. And it's incredibly difficult to build and raid. You don't put everything exactly where I showed you here, you're going to brick something. So go ahead and upgrade. You want optimally, you want all the squares armored all the way up, just so they do get one of them. They have to soft side 3 layers of armor, which is a nightmare. And you can just like wall off your peaks just like normal squares here. You may have to come to the other side. But you could just garage door everything off, so it's technically not doorless, but that's just for the peaks. But yeah, super nice, super easy, brand new. No way you've seen this before, bro. I've never seen anybody sticky wall stack on one TC with no doors and bunkers. Everything is a bunker. And just to show you, we can open this one from the inside as well. Just like that. Get out of our core, and then you can put this one like twig just to jump up, and then leave your base. Everything is walls, bro. It's an absolute nightmare to raid. So check it out, try it out, see if you could do it, and see if you can get raided in it.